Hello, this is Fuel the Soul, first card, and I'm here with your reading for Scorpio, and your first card is the Seven of Cups. I'm here with your reading for February. Here we go. We're going to go with the Six of Coins, the Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. I'm not liking those swords. Let's see what your center feels like. Okay, so I felt like that one flew out first. We're going to take this one. The Five of Swords. What's going on, Scorpio? And then the next one is the Hangman. So I feel like there's some uneasiness with you. There was another sign that actually had the Five of Swords too as their center. So I see like there's just a lot of swords. Let's see what the next three are. Let's see. Show me for Scorpio. Not swords. Excuse me. Scorpio. February. The first month of February. This card flipped. Wow, we should... I don't know if that card had flipped. But we're going to keep going. I need 3 cards for Scorpio. I really would like to see how I can help, guide, and see, and read, and feel. So this could be, though, maybe somebody's kind of not healthy around you and they make you feel uneasy. So it doesn't have to be so... That's what I'm hearing. So I thought it was going to be something a little different, but I just heard that, which is a little different than what I had thought originally, but we will see. Give me 3 more cards for Scorpio because I want to help and see the best that I can for Scorpio. Okay, I've got a couple. This one first, the Moon. It's like there's the unsureness going on here. I don't even know if that's a word. 4 of Cups. So there's like an uneasiness, like there's uncertainty I'm feeling. Right? Yeah, I wish you guys could see my shoulders. I'm moving. All right, let me see. One more. What's going on with Scorpio? You're a water element. So why? What's always... Let's see when I read, but I definitely want one more card for Scorpio. Oh, that's way too many, huh? So I'm going to just take them back. And all I need is one more card for Scorpio. So I can get this reading started. Oh, came out. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups. What is going on, guys? Let's see. Okay, I'm going to move you up. Okay, your center is the 5 of Swords. So you're already uneasy. And I swear, I think it's the 7 of Swords that's making you uneasy. So somebody around you, you're not vibing right now. That's what I feel. You just don't know how to see them. You know, maybe they're around you and you have to watch them. You have to watch them because I feel like they easily want to take up and pick up those swords. So there's somebody sneaky around you, Scorpio. There's something around you that's dead. Just doesn't have a good vibe, you know? You got to watch them. That's what it feels like. So let's start in the beginning. 7 of Cups. Okay, so 7 of Cups is not a bad card here. It's almost like this is you and you have all these great things going on for you. all these powers, all this money, all this energy, support even. It's great. You know, you have these things. Now, the Six of Coins. This is another great card because what it talks about is somebody giving somebody else a hand up, intel, money, support, a home even, providing something substantial that helps maybe even Scorpio up and out. Okay, now this could be you even, Scorpio, right? You could be the person that has these things and these all these great qualities, all these things, and maybe you help other people, right? With no judgment, right? With no, I just felt that with that Eight of Swords. It's like you don't really see them for who they are. You kind of help them with no judgment. That's what that Eight of Coins feels like to me right now. Okay, Eight of Swords. So I'm just going to say that and keep going. But there's somebody around you that's not really trustworthy and maybe not worth you giving them that time. So you're not judging them because you have this blindfold on. Because if you took that blindfold off, maybe you could really see what's going on here. Maybe you're not seeing this person for who they really are, but I think you just need to be careful about that person. So I know someone pops up into your head if this is, you know, somebody that you need to be conscious of because they're not that cool, okay? You know, sometimes you want to be with people and hang out with people, connect with their energy because it's familiar even, and it's gone back for a long time, maybe you got history. But people change, things shift in life, and things sometimes aren't the same anymore. You know, we change. Things happen. And I feel like you're not really you don't know how to feel about this person. They're around, they hang out around you. You just really don't know. You really don't know what to do. Like the Six of Coins is about handing out, and there's like a balance here. You're giving, you're kind of, I don't know. I feel like the scale's almost there. There's an imaginary scale that's not there, but I feel the scale, and you're kind of like weighing the differences with this person, you know. But I feel like you're not really seeing that person for who they are. Okay, so I'm going to go to the next card. God, this reading is going completely different than what I thought. I love that. Just because you just never know until you're in it. So the moon. So there's a lot of uncertainty. You have the Eight of Swords. You have the Five of Swords. That's your energy. The Hangman. The moon. Now you have the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. There's all this like almost there's sadness down here. The last row feels kind of sad. Like there was a loss. There was a loss. Maybe there was some kind of stealing going on at work. Something feels like it was taken from Scorpio, or maybe even Scorpio was blamed for something. Something like that, you know, that, and maybe Scorpio feels uneasy because maybe you think others are looking at you differently, but it's not you, you know. I feel like, or there's somebody around that causes uncertainty and sadness. The moon shining its light. She's not sad. The moon is giving light. There's hope here, though. There's hope. The Four of Swords, the Four of Cups, it's like something will come in to try to help, but I just don't know if Scorpio or another person in Scorpio's life will take it, will take the help. There you go. You know, a great example that one of the reads here could be in just talking about maybe somebody here has somebody who's like addicted to something like drugs or alcohol, maybe even stealing, and so this story plays out that way. It's just an example. I'm not saying that's what's going on. I'm trying to give, sometimes in the readings I try to say things like this because I want you to understand and relate. Sometimes you wouldn't even think that, right? Until I say something and then you're like, well, it could even be this, or well, it could be this. You'll know. You'll feel it, you know? You'll know. You'll know. Um, and so the moon here shines its light and it's offering like hope. And then the Four of Cups here, someone's trying to offer this person help. But this person is a little bit like smug, they're like this, like I don't want to listen. I don't want to help. I don't want help. I'm, like they're set in their way or something. You know what I mean? Maybe you'll comment and tell me. And so this person is just not seeing the help, not taking the help. And so it makes somebody sad. And it could be Scorpio. Scorpio can be feeling the sadness of it, the disappointment. It's like, oh, this person has a lot to offer. It could even be you or the person you care for, or this could be so many things, right? Whatever the problems are. And I feel like somebody's sad at the end because they're like, wow, I wanted to help them, or I tried, and I'm affected by this. I'm affected by this. Somebody broke my trust. Something like this. Somebody broke my trust. Even up here, I could hear somebody saying like I was good to them. I didn't see what they were doing, and now I have mixed feelings inside of me, and I have to watch how I feel. I don't like how I feel. This person's still around me. I don't know how to act. They don't want any help. They're kind of slightly shady, if you want to say that. They have the potential to be shady, and that makes you sad, even, or sad to hear. Maybe this is a story about somebody you know, but it's close to you, and so you see. And so you could put a different problem in here. I just said that, like, for example, addiction or something, just because that's what came out. But and I think there's lots of things here that could be happening. This could even be, well, I think the same thing, right? Friendships, relationships that are having problems, differences. And now there's lack of trust because of the differences. Maybe someone gave too much here and another person took too much. And now that other person feels like, nah, you know what? I feel taken advantage of. I feel like you took advantage of my friendship. How about that? That's what I feel there too. And maybe these people are not cool with each other no more. Or there's a feeling, a shadowy feeling between you two, right? So there's the shadow, right? The moon, wherever the moon is here. And then there's the two people not happy right now. This could be a couple. This could be people that maybe want. There's not a lot of cups here. There's cups, well, the 7 of cups. But this could even be, and the 4 of cups, so, and the 5 of cups. So this could be, yes, this could be a couple. Let's say two people that were friends. And it wanted to be a couple or was considering it. And Maybe somebody else hit someone else, a third party. The other person didn't know. The other person feels betrayed, friendship-wise. And someone's hurt. Someone's in denial. There you go. I see it. Okay. So that's what I'm kind of seeing. And I don't even want to mess with it too much, because I think I covered friendships in this. I covered possibilities with different situations, family, things like this, work. And I feel like that kind of feels just good. So in the sense that I'm hoping that I give you some information here. You know, life is always going on. That wheel keeps going and going, and you're in it. So sometimes it just gets traumatic, complicated, and consuming. But you don't have to let all of this consume you. So if this is something that's around you, you know, your energy has to rise. You have to be in a higher vibration and be able to walk away, separate yourself if any of these things are happening around you and it disrupts your energy, right? Because I need Scorpio to be in control. And it seems like you're in control here, but it's like you have to kind of watch yourself too at the same time. And that brings an uneasy feeling, right? It can. So my thought for you, Scorpio, is that you have to make sure that you're thinking clearly. Make sure you want people around you that, you know, maybe this is about you evaluating the people around you, and maybe looking about editing people out of your life, keeping the good ones in. I don't know if you have to address things with people, but maybe I don't know. I feel like maybe you can take a step back and let that drama play out, and you don't have to be a key character in the story. You can allow yourself to pull back. You know, people can think what they want. Let's say, for example, you're being blamed for something here. Let's just say that as an example. You can choose to make choices that support you and your energy and your vibe, your vibration. Or if other people are messing with you and you're not liking their energy, right? Again, you can kind of pull back. Make sure you're looking with clear eyes. And sometimes this kind of life suits people, all the busyness of it. And for some, it doesn't. Sometimes it's time to step out of that group and move into a new space, a new energy, right? A higher vibration. So, I'm telling you that just in case you're feeling really affected, you know, where you're feeling uneasy in the first part of February, because I don't want that for you, Scorpio. I want you to find your strength. If you're feeling uneasy, I want you back to this. Okay, I want you back here, which is where you're like you have the balance. It's like the scale. You're giving and you're taking. You're giving and you're receiving. Giving, receiving. Giving, receiving. So there's a sense of balance there for you. All right, Scorpio? Okay. I'm Fuel the Soul, and I'm grateful to be here. If you like this video, please like, and I will see you mid-February. Bye.